Hello everybody, Reaper X1 back again. Welcome to my newest of the new episodes, I think. Yep, should be. I got them in order, I hope, this time. Had a boo-boo on the last one. But once again, I'd like to say thanks for joining me. I hope you do enjoy what you're about to see. And hey, if you do, blue thumbs are cool, comments are awesome, subscriptions are just amazing, and dinging of the bell, wow. Can't go wrong with any of them. And hey, don't forget about the Saturday Showcase, where your cool and original text could have a video of their very own, so you could share your ideas and your awesome creations. If you're interested, showcase auditions are down in the description. But as with this, I just got all charged up. I got worked over a wee bit there last time. So I got all tuned back up, but I think I want more. More battery power, that is. Dang, sun went down too early. So I'm going to build myself a little bit of a base here, just enough so I can dump all this wood off and get my guy charged back up. So I don't really want to wait and then have to wait some more to charge it up. So I figure I'll do this. Ooh, yeah, almost boo-booed there. Yeah, that's better. There. So yeah, there's nothing major, just a little contraption, just so it'll perform a function. And it'll get me all filled up with my batteries, and yeah, working nice already. But what I am going to do, I'll take those, because since I am using bubbles, I'm going to try and prepare myself for using bubbles. I don't want them running out. That would just suck. So yeah, I figure the challenge is the no regen bubble challenge could continue, but I'm just freaking tired of rebuilding. And yeah, there was another thing I was gonna mention, that because this playthrough is started in 0.7.5, the stable build, but now it's crossed over into 0.7.5.1, an unstable build, which, like I said in the last episode, has a few awesome advantages. Well, one other advantage is, and it's maybe another one of those things I've been listening to my videos about, was not getting sweet dick and all barely from a battle. Too much was blowing up, so they've supposedly toned that down a bit, so we should be able to have a few extra blocks stick around after we win. So it feels like we actually won, which is awesome. But like I was saying in the last one also, since my save is carried over from the previous stable update, I could be kind of carrying along some issues from that are holding back well, not all of them, but some of the new stuff that comes with this update. So I was going to turn this playthrough into a creative save, but I ain't going to do that now, because I found a bug, at least one, that I do not really care for, but it did help me. It gives me extra blocks. And then with the auto miner only really getting 40 chunks out of a scene instead of like the supposed up to 1,000, that bothers me. That one, I'm not gonna make a creative save missing that. So, but since I do kind of want this as maybe a recharge station, it seems to be in an alright location. I kind of been driving around all over this area for a while. And it's not too big. Even if I do move out of the area, I'm not going to mind leaving it behind for later. Or I can just come back and pick it up. Because when I originally played... or no. Crap. No, see, I'm getting all screwed up again. This is still in 0.7.5. The newest update that I've been playing, it's way ahead of this. Or way after this. That's where all the changes have been. So yeah, you might not see too many. Man, I'm doing bad with this one for some reason today. Last couple days. Been busy. My mind's all over the place. But anyway, we'll get this all tuned up and we'll get back to something good. But basically, all those things in the last two videos I've been telling you about, that's coming in the brand newest update. So if you're playing Terra and you think you're missing out, switch over to Unstable. It'll give you a couple more surprises that you might just enjoy. Like EXP blocks, lots of resources, more blocks after battles, and there's some other stuff too. Those are just the big ones that really got me interested in it. I think this is shaping up to be a pretty good base already. Yeah, I think it'll work quite well for the most part of it. I don't see any problems that would arise that are jumping out at me, so I think it'll be fine. Where's that guy? He's twitching. Don't twitch, man. It'll be alright. But yeah, I want to fill this thing up. And I also want to be able to hold enough resources so when I do come back here, I can actually fill this thing up with wood, if that's all I got, or just completely fill it with fuel, really, is my goal. So I figure I'll better start out and I'll knock down a couple trees. And then as I go, you know, I gotta find a crate. Nice. I gotta get rid of some rocks and there's a bit of everything I've been working on. I'm just jumping all over the place. Oh, the battery, I'm liking it. And the charger, can't go wrong with that. I like the Geo charger. Nice long range. I wouldn't mind some Venture ones though, because they're a lot faster, but I'm not that picky. Yeah, that's how you get rid of rocks. Oh, yum, 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 yum. It's hungry. Yeah, we're going to break our way through the little forest here. Now, this is where the Hawkeye comes in. I only said that like 2 videos ago. Yeah, like I said, I've been having a boo-boo. I don't know what it is, just playing too far ahead, I think. And then jumping back and then trying to write comments about them, and I'm getting them mixed up. But oh well, it's not too bad. You figure them out when you see them, if you see them. Hopefully the description that I screwed up isn't keeping you from watching. Jeez, that'd be a bad thing. But yeah, we're gonna have Hawkeye open here in just a minute, like right there. Nice, look at all them good parts. And that's just the beginning. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna speed this along a little bit. XXX1, that sounds dirty. And then it's got company, +1. So yeah, he did alright, but that enemy there, he just didn't have what it took. Yeah, gotta get 200 rocks cleared out, and I'm at 60. So that's gonna take a bit. But it really doesn't take that long when you do this. You just speed everything right up. Downside is I was reading on the forum that there may be a bug with this, and possibly into the next one too, where the silos won't fill. And as you can see there, the big silos aren't picking no more up, and they should not be full yet. I'm pretty sure they still can hold at least 8 high. I thought they were 10 high, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe they got changed, but watch this. Bloop. Still takes them, but it won't pick them up. So that was another bug. And that's another one I don't want to pass through to my creative save. Because I know I don't really play it as a campaign, the creative saves, because it's almost all licensed or maxed out anyway. It's only meant for testing. But hey, some people might just run around and test all day and just beat up on enemies that come in, and which is, you know, another use for it. But I don't know. I don't really think anyone uses them, honestly. Because I put them up and no one even puts a like or nothing under them, so I just figure no one's using them. So these guys, they're my next ones. Smaller but deadly? No, it's smaller and getting smaller until dead. That should have been the name for that. Because that's what he's doing. Oh, he's still surviving. Wow, he's a trooper. I'll give him that. I didn't think he would have made it like that. I thought he was just going to flicker a couple times and blow up. But hey, everyone's wrong once in a while. Well, that's a pretty snazzy looking harvester you got there, but you got way too many batteries on it. Right where I can see them too. I would not have recommended that. Because yeah, you know where my drills are going. Right in there. Grind them. Oh, it is. It's chewing him up something fierce. If the guns ain't doing it, that Cerberus is. Right on. Oh. I bet he got a headache now. So here, we gotta defend two little dudes. Fetch and fetch. Wonder if one fetches the other. That'd be interesting. But there's another thing I've been noticing about these missions too in this update. Is they seem to want to end early. I'm not sure why, but they do. I don't get it. But you get the reward before you win, so you gotta kind of be careful that you don't blow up the blocks that you're getting rewarded while you're still trying to defend yourself against the ones that haven't died yet. So just watch this. We still got 4 on the go here, and probably more to come. I can imagine there'd be a lot of enemies with 2 dudes to protect. Doesn't look like I'm doing so good though. They're getting around and shooting at them. That is not ideal. Well, we got one down, looks like. Well, we'll get him. Oh, he's a faster one than me. So that's another thing. I really want to get some treads. That's why I really want that Hawkeye to get upgrade the license real quick. Because the treads make an awesome difference. But then there is the new XP ones that are now available too, so I wonder if I should hold out for them. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking after I get far enough in this one where I get a little tired of running back and forth, I might either start a new playthrough on the new update, or I might just go into the creative mode and do a bunch of building in there for a while. Because I've been wanting to make my epic save again, and that's maybe what I'll do. And then there's another one right all of a sudden. They think they're tough. They are gonna be proven wrong. See, thank you for saving me. Meanwhile, there's still dudes over there. You're not safe yet, dude. Like, why are you thanking me? But nonetheless, I got some more GSO XP and a couple more. Hey, bunny ears! Freaking bunny ears! But yeah, I don't know. Fetch was over there just hiding, taking a whooping. Still scared. Look at him. He's just hiding behind the rock while these guys get taken out. He maybe come out when I get rid of him. You figure. When I first seen this happen, I was almost wondering if I was going to get 2 crates dropped and double prizes, but no, I ain't that lucky. So we got him there. He's safe. Supposed to be our buddy now, but I can't do nothing with him. Can't tell him to follow. Nothing like that. I could probably tear him apart. No, it's not even letting me do that. Yeah, can't hurt him. It says he's an ally, but he doesn't even show up on the radar. So I figure maybe if I get him unstuck, maybe that'll get him going and doing something. There. How's that work for you? You gonna help me? You gonna follow? Or are you just gonna take off? No, he hasn't taken off yet. Seems lost, like he doesn't know what he wants to do. Well, he found the back end of me, so that's kind of normal for the AI. You always seem to want to stare at your tailpipe. But anyway, onward and that way. You know, another thing I haven't done for a while is a good old out and about adventure. This is kind of like one, but this has too much in-between stuff in it for an out and about. Out and about is just straight to the point, get to the good stuff, no in-between drivings, just hardcore battling and building. Maybe that'll be my next playthrough. The only reason this one didn't turn out like that, or as condensed as that usually is because of the challenge with the no regen bubble. I wanted to show as much of it as I could, reasonably. Just so, you know, people aren't thinking, oh, you're just full of crap. You're just telling us that. I wasn't. No, I figured it was something new to try too. But honestly, yeah, it's big reason I did show is just so you know the challenge can be confirmed. But now if you've noticed, while I'm right around this little base, there was a little bit of weirdness going on there just a minute ago, but I think I cut to the next bit and I took them out, maybe already. But the turrets were like cloning themselves on the spot. Oh, look in the corner there. Is it still there? Yeah, over in that far corner you can tell. See? 2 in one spot. That was the bug that really bothers me, but it doesn't because it gave me extra blocks. And they were good blocks too, so... But I think it's really highly exploitable, if I'm correct. So, it's one of those things where I want to see it gone before I make my new creative save. And yeah, getting slammed around by the frickin' resources coming off my tech is kind of odd, because none of them should be coming from underneath. They should all be coming from up on top. So I'm pretty sure I checked under there, and I don't think there was even one. But yeah, I think I'm going to maybe guard this base a wee bit better. But, as I do so, I'm going to bring this one to an end. So as always, you know, if you liked what you saw, throw the comments, the likes, the subscriptions, the dinging of the bell, all that awesome stuff that only you guys can bring. Make her happen. It does help, and I do appreciate it. So until next time, everybody, keep being the awesome, keep having a good one. Bye.